I've said this several times before. I think people should not be impatient or in a hurry, all negative in their thinking. Coalition building and building a united front in party politics is not an easy task. It's a journey. Mm-hmm. And look around the world, even in Europe, even in Israel itself, where governments have been formed through a coalition. It's not an easy thing. Yeah. It involves, a painstaking exercise of building, understanding, bonding, building relations, working together. In any case, these parties have got different orientations and different visions. They could very easily come up with different platforms or manifestos. Mm-hmm. And to come together, it needs a lot of convincing each other, speaking to one another, engaging with one another. And the individual leaders who are involved, especially the candidates, are also getting to know each other. Yeah. Surely, that is not a 1 week's affair or 1 month's affair or 6 months affair. Yeah. It takes time. And in that process, because we are many, we are not 2 or 3 or 4, we're quite a number and the parties are diverse. Yeah. Occasionally, you will have tea with Sarah, of Party X, and tomorrow you will have tea with John of Party Y, and you will be out in a function with Andrew of Party B, and so on and so forth. Yeah. It's all in that process of building relations. It doesn't mean that if you are sitting together with Eugene Wamala today or George Natembea today, then you don't like the other ones. It's just that, you can't all be in the same place at the same time. In fact, the joke that I would say is that, African families are usually very big. Yeah. If you are, say, 6 or 7 children in one family, honestly speaking, there is a time when you will not all be at the dinner.
Together, yes.
Yeah. Some are up country, others are in Nairobi, others have not come from work, and so on. Yeah. That is how this is, The united opposition is a homestead. There's a house. There's a day when we are going to agree and say, okay, today we all are going to eat at the casino, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So people should not overread, the things and say, oh, there's a crack, they have disagreed. No. I don't see any myself, to be honest with you. And by and large, we enjoy what I may call a very respectful and cordial relations, as respectful and as cordial as it can be in the circumstances. Yeah. But you can't also treat the united opposition like, as I said the other day, like a boys' choir. You all must turn up at parade at 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm the only one who's going to conduct the song.